Hello everybody, it's MrMenziah here and welcome back to another video. And you know what, I actually wasn't really going to talk about this in general, but knowing it's been a hot topic, I feel that I have to give my say on the matter. So, Diablo Immortals was revealed by Blizzard at BlizzCon, and they had shown off the new reveal for it, and they pretty much got crucified on stage after they announced that it's going to be a mobile game only. And I'm going to be honest, and I think a lot of gamers know, mobile gaming sucks. It's a microtransaction farm. It's purely based for monetization purposes. That's why you see so many big companies starting to levitate towards it, because if you don't pay for microtransactions, you'll probably have a really bad experience. And me having experience in mobile gaming, I know wagwan when it happens with that audience of gaming. So Diablo obviously is a very well-known franchise that is pretty much was born on PC, and a lot of people have been, anticipating a new game in the franchise, Diablo 4, and from what I've heard, a possible remaster for Diablo 2, and I could see why a lot of people were pissed. Then these guys, after they announced that the game was going to be a mobile game only, they were basically booed, and the way that they responded to the booing was completely disrespectful. Asking people, you have phones, don't you? Yeah, we have phones. I've got a perfectly working phone, bruv. I do. But I don't like playing video games on it. Yeah, that's what my console is there for. Well, I don't really have a gaming PC, but Diablo 3 is on consoles now. But you get the point. We've got gaming PCs. We've got consoles. Right? I know what you're doing. You've got the NetEase partnership, which I'm very scared about Bungie, because they just announced recently their partnership with NetEase, and God knows what type of bullshit game they're going to be making afterwards with Destiny. But the point is, people want to play video games on their consoles. Yeah, we understand you love money, you love your microtransactions and shit. We all understand you, bruv. Yeah, we know. Yeah, you want to hop into that microtransaction money, because we all know you're about that life when it comes down to milking consumers of money. But you should have known. People, actually no, correction, they did know. I just looked at a article, and yes, they knew very well that there was going to be backlash, but they didn't think it would be this bad. So if you know that there is a demand for a PC installment for Diablo, why are you putting it on a console or on a platform nobody is asking for? Oh, but we know why. We know why, because you want more money, of course. But of course, nowadays, companies are really trying to cater to more than one audience. Like obviously with the Black Ops Pass, it's catered towards casuals and hardcore, because that Battle Pass is catered towards hardcore players who got time to put into the game, and the microtransactions are there for people who don't have the time, basically. But I'm going off topic. We know that mobile gaming is a very casual platform when it comes down to video games in this day and age. Yes, we all know this. These companies know this. These people know that the demographic for mobile gaming don't spend a lot of time playing those games. In fact, they put money into the game, those little microtransactions, to boost through the game. They know this. This is why they're heavily trying to get into this market, because all they want is all the money. Yeah, making a lot of money isn't enough when it comes down to EA, Activision, now NetEase and other companies. These corporate assholes in the gaming industry, enough isn't enough for them. Yeah, but this is an issue with the gaming industry. It's not sustainable in the way that it is going. It's not. because they always want to constantly outdo each other, or outdo the money that they make the prior year. So next year they need to make more money than they make this year. But that's not sustainable, because the quality of things goes down, the budgets get lower, people get laid off from their jobs to basically make more profit, and instead of putting more money into something, if you get what I mean. Yeah, this is why Diablo is going on mobile gaming, because it's cheap to make and they want to make a quick buck off this franchise. I always say, there is a fair ground when it comes down to business. I don't like microtransactions in general, but I do respect the business. Games free to play, alright, cool. You've got to make some money. Yeah, you've got to make money somehow. If it's a AAA game, you're pushing it, because I'm paying full price plus your dickhead season pass and possibly for some other boosters or some shit, plus you want me to pay for those little cosmetic microtransactions or those little guns and crap. Yeah, there is fair business, there can be, but the issue is with this industry is that they don't want to do that. And Diablo Black Ops 4 is a clear indication of this. But don't get it twisted though. So we get to the feedback that they've got from this event, right? I do feel some people are pointing the rage at the wrong people, because a lot of people don't seem to understand that the developers aren't in control of what projects they make. That's what the corporate higher-ups do. They say, okay, we want you to make this product, make it for us, and we want you to have these requirements and these features in the game. The developers are just there to make the game. A lot of people just don't seem to understand that in this day and age. Yes, it's fine to be frustrated. It's fine. People can be edgelords on the internet. That's the day and age we live in, unfortunately. Human beings will be human beings, and the human race is full of arseholes. What can we say? Yeah, it's all shades of grey to me, right? So I do say, yes, it is fine for you to have your criticisms and for you to view your frustration, but make sure you point your frustration and criticism towards the right people. That guy who basically came out and said it's going to be a mobile game, I kind of did feel sorry for him, because basically he's being told what game to make and he's basically there to make it, while the higher ups are basically in their offices saying fuck what these people think, we still just care about the money, while these guys are out here taking the blame. Yeah, so I understand some of you guys are frustrated, but come on, direct it at the right people. And now for me to talk to Blizzard and Activision. Activision, you're pretty much a lost cause. You're the black sheep of the family, basically. You're the dickhead in the family. Yeah, you're just that bad teenage brat who just doesn't seem to give a fuck until it's too late. But nonetheless, you need to stop thinking about money and actually put quality out, and then people would be gladly to throw more money at you, right? Now Blizzard, yeah, I understand you've got your partnership with NetEase, who I've seen the reputation of after doing the research when Bungie had come out stating their partnership with them, and this basically makes me even more fearful of what's going to happen to Bungie's reputation in the future. But you have to be self-aware of what you are doing and don't be tone deaf towards people who give you these criticisms. Saying, oh, you guys have mobiles, don't you? That's not the way to respond. Yeah, I understand the higher ups are making the decisions, I know. But you do have to basically do the right types of damage control. That was not the right way, bruv. Yeah, you were basically asking to get crucified on stage, and it was a bit disrespectful on the way your tone was towards the audience. Because just remember, you want the audience's money, you want the consumer's money. Yeah, you want them to pay for your products. Yeah, This is something a lot of people don't seem to understand. These people want your money. They need to earn it. Yeah? The consumers want a good product, a fantastic product, if they are going to put their money down. Right? This is something a lot of people don't want to mention on the internet. You are a customer. You want a good product, don't you? You don't want a half-assed made product at full price. You want to get a product that's worth your money. These companies need to learn how to keep the consumer's interest at heart first. Yes, they want to be able, they need to be able to find a way to please the customer in giving them more money than they normally would. You know, because they want that long-term money with those microtransactions. Because after all of the casuals are gone, you're going to be left with the hardcore base. And they're going to be the people who are the most likely to buy your microtransactions after the casual players have gone and played another game. Yeah? You want to show respect to your customers. Always. Always think as the customer is always right. And if you do that, the money will come in and you won't get any of this backlash. But that's all I've really got to say for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the notification bell to stay updated on all my latest videos. My name is MrMenziah, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.